This is a 10-minute mindfulness thought diffusion practice using the technique of creating space with imagery. This recording will start with an introduction to the technique. Once you feel comfortable with it, feel free to just skip right to the beginning of the practice. Creating space is one of several thought diffusion techniques that allows us to see our thoughts as just thoughts without buying into them. Our thinking mind has a tendency to fuse with and get hooked by thoughts, especially thoughts that are troubling. We can get caught up in any thought, but it can be especially difficult to not buy into thoughts that are highly charged. When we get fused with our thoughts, we are no longer in the present and we become disconnected from our bodies. We find that one thought has led to a cascade of other thoughts and emotions, and we begin to struggle in an exhausting battle with these thoughts. And it's a battle we can't win. So instead of getting hooked by our thoughts and emotions and buying into them, we allow them to just be exactly as they are. We notice them and we let them pass by on their own. We don't try to push them away or change them, and we don't judge or evaluate them. This is mindful awareness. To this awareness, we add the diffusion practice of creating space. So as you let your thoughts come and go, you're going to create some space between your observing self and your thoughts. I will give a few examples of imagery you can use to create space and perspective. Feel free to use any of them or to create your own. Some examples are, you can visualize your thoughts in any images that come up for you on a TV or movie screen. Another image is seeing your thoughts on clouds passing across a big open sky. Or you can see your thoughts as waves on the water or on leaves floating down a stream. There are endless images you can use to create some space between your observing self and your thoughts. Remember, your observing self is just there to watch with curiosity and without judgment. Your thinking self will keep creating thoughts and images. This is what it does, and it's completely normal. Mindfulness and thought diffusion are lifelong practices. You will get hooked by your thoughts. Know that this will happen, and just keep bringing your attention and awareness back to your chosen image. If at any time you begin to feel too overwhelmed by your thoughts, images, or emotions, you can let go of your image and anchor yourself by connecting with your breath and/or feeling your body touching whatever surface you're laying or sitting on. If you need to, open your eyes and become aware of your surroundings. Throughout the 10-minute practice, I will periodically remind you to bring your awareness back to your image. So get comfortable now in either a lying down or seated position, and choose your image. To get started, just take some time to take a few deep breaths. Getting comfortable in your chosen position. Just noticing your breath as it comes in and as it goes out. And after you feel settled, bring your chosen image to your mind and just let the thoughts come and go. If you find that you've gotten hooked by any of your thoughts and have lost your image, just bring your awareness back to your chosen image. And if your mind has wandered away from your image, just bring your awareness back to your image without judgment. If you've been hooked by one of your thoughts, just bring your awareness back again to your image. Letting your thoughts just come and go. without getting attached or buying into them. Keep your awareness on your image. And you can begin to let go of your image now. And just start to bring yourself back into the room. You can slowly move your fingers, move your toes, just taking your time. And whenever you're ready, just completely bring yourself back into the room and you finish the practice.